Hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. I noticed I've been focusing a lot on women, so I wanted to talk more about missing and murdered Indigenous men. This is 20-year-old Brennan Ahenakew of the Ahenakew Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, and he was found on May 10th, 2018 in his burnt-out vehicle in a field. Brennans Case was very quickly ruled an accident and totally closed. It was ruled an accident, but not handled correctly from the very beginning. I was actually lucky enough to talk to Brennan's mom, Lisa, and let me tell you, this woman is a powerhouse. The RCMP completely fumbled this investigation from the beginning, and she did her own investigating. She is the one that went back to the scene and recovered not only Brennan's necklace that she was looking for, but human bones. She recovered the bones, she sent them in, and they actually got back to her and said, yes, they're like toe bones. But that's where it ended. Nothing else happened after that. This woman did her own interviews. She somehow got into Brennan's Facebook and got screenshots of all of his messages. She cannot and will not be stopped, and she is the only reason we have all of the evidence we do in this case to suggest that it was malicious. So let's start from the beginning. I have a feeling this is going to be two parts. Brennan left his home for the last time on May 9th at about 11:30 p.m. He was going to hang out with his friend. Her name was Deja. They had been talking for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, just, back and forth on Facebook or text or whatever. This girl invited Brennan over to the house that she was staying at, which was coincidentally Brennan's very distant relatives. Brennan, however, had to ask her how to get to this house because he was not close or even really familiar with this part of the family at all. I think it's worth mentioning that Brennan's parents really broke the cycle when they raised him and his siblings. Brennan was never known to fight or do hard drugs or anything like that. He was the best big brother to his two younger siblings. He was an overachiever in high school. He worked with his father in construction and even in grade 10 received an award on the subject. He did so well in school, he won a trip to Hawaii as an award. So, like I said, Brennan left his house at about 11:30 May 9th, and by the next morning, his mother woke up and wanted to use his car to go to work, but he wasn't there. Not a big deal, her husband drove her to work. But periodically throughout the day when she would message him, Brennan wouldn't respond. I knew this would be two parts.